shit. This guy's shining his whole light in my face, fam. Oh, man. Alright. Israel. Shalom. Let me get out of here. Shalom to the elect of Israel. Call Haloyim La Yahweh Bashem Yahushai Bahasham Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to the elder apostles, the bishops, and the elders of Great Millstone, pushing the truth worldwide to seal the elect of Israel from the four corners of the earth. The 144,000 men that are going to rule with our Lord Yahushai when he returns. And the men, women, and children that believe in Yahweh Bashem Yahushai in all righteousness, truth, and sincerity. To you I say shalom. Yo, it's a good day, yo. First of all, it's a good day because we're the Hebrew Israelites and we're the sons of the living power, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. But yo, the world's kind of like, like humans are kind of like acting decent in certain places because the World Cup's going, and for some reason, the World Cup brings people together, yo. Like I'm hearing stories about, other places, other people in America, enjoying America and shit, and people are in Canada. Yesterday, first of all, Canada smashed Qatar today 6-0. The only thing that was fucked up about it is that one of our mans got injured, broke his whole leg, bro. So, and he's an important youth in the midfield and shit, but hopefully, and this is the furthest that Canada's, Canada has a chance. That's the first time Canada won a game in the World Cup. And, we have a chance to get to the round of 32, so that's big things. And, yeah, yo. But even with that, things are going in the world. Yo, I could have showed you a whole bunch of clips that I got of Trump and how he's taking this L. He thinks it's not an L, but it's a fucking L. This man started a war with Iran. Well, he didn't start it. Freaking Benjamin Netanyahu boy started it. And they spent up beer money fighting. They got smashed. The only thing they could really do was drop bombs on spend billions of dollars dropping bombs on Iran. Yo, I heard someone say, this was one of the videos. I'm going to quote and recite some of the stuff that I heard on some of these videos. I didn't want to spend 20 minutes showing you videos of, because there was so much. A man said that Iran doesn't mind this war because apparently their belief in Islam is, war has to go on for their basically Messiah to come and take over, and Islam's gonna run the world and it's gonna destroy Judaism and blah blah blah. And I'm like, nigga, nothing in your fucking toilet paper book is gonna come true, okay? Your religion's fake. So that was one point. Trump was they're saying how Trump was talking shit about Obama because Obama gave Iran a whole bunch of money and shit, and how he tried to make he was making it a point on his campaign that he would never give Iran no money. Man turned around and gave them $300 billion and $300 billion of taxpayer money. So they broke it down. Every single man, woman, and child in America has to pay over $1,000 so that Iran can have $300 billion. Iran spends, I can't remember what the number was on their military, like 12 billion or some shit like that. They can double that and still have 200 and something billion, or I can't remember the numbers. I'm just quoting what I heard. Benjamin Netanyahu's basically saying, fuck you guys, we're gonna do whatever we want. He's still saying that we're gonna bomb Lebanon whenever we feel like it. Trump saying, if you guys act up, we're gonna cut you off. You can't cut off prophecy because they're going to get you killed. Those rats over there are going to make you get into World War III. Okay, everyone's going. So there's nothing you can do. So the thing is, how is Yahweh Bashem Yahushai going to make this play out? all our eyes are open, all our ears are open. We're watching. How exactly is this gonna go down? And I was thinking about different kind of scenarios. Like, yo, is America gonna turn on Israel? Is Israel gonna turn on America and attack them? How is Israel gonna be destroyed? Like, exactly what's gonna get them dunned off? Because they are gonna get dunned off, and so is America. How the other major players gonna get involved? How is, and everyone's just talking shit. Oh, 300 million and nukes and all types, bro. Listen, man, it's exciting, to hear, because it was quiet at first for a little bit. Then it got after this peace treaty and the Strait of Hormuz is back open, and Trump was talking shit about the UK, how no one backed us when we wanted the thing, and UK said, this isn't our war. Trump admitted that the Ukraine fucking war is all a money laundering thing. We'd be sent over how many $1 billion over there so niggas can get rich and launder money. My country's sending over how many billions of dollars over there, bro. And I'm here thinking, all that fucking money that we sent over there, know how nice we could have had? Think of all the nice shit we could do for the country with that money. You know what I mean? Who cares? But who, at the end of the day, who cares about money, man? That's just, the real money's coming. But all you elites, all you people who you so-called presidents and prime ministers and shit, you niggas, you guys are gonna, keep pressing buttons, and you guys are gonna go to war with each other, man. That's what's happening, see? And what else? Let me turn off the whip for a little bit. Hold on a second. I'm just trying to think of some more points that I heard. It was all kind of repetitive. Everyone was saying the same thing over and over again, but it was just different opinions and shit. Oh, women were saying, America's saying, we're dead broke. This woman was saying, America's dead broke. We don't have money for this and this and that, for healthcare. Teachers have to spend money for supplies out of their own salaries for kids because America doesn't have money, but yet America has beer money to bomb shit, and they give $300 billion to mans. You guys are losing, and it's Trump's out here losing, bro, and he swears he's nice. You know what, bro? Can Trump run for another term? What's going on? I don't know, but I want Trump to stay the president, bro. My homegirl hates him. And bro, everyone's mosh up, bro, freaking migrants, And we're thinking so back to my country, people are here for the World Cup. Okay, so last night, Ghana played. Who did Ghana play? I can't remember who Ghana played. Ghana played somebody last night. I can't remember. But there's beer Ghanaian mans in Toronto right now, and they're they took over one section of our city downtown, and then the next man was saying, why there's so many Indians here? Is this Canada, they were confused, because then they're showing beer videos of Indians dancing downtown. It's bro, why is there 2,000 Indians here? What's going on here? Where are the Canadians? It's all fucked up, man. I seen the EU, some European parliament all voted to get rid of all illegal immigrants. Yeah, bro, it's all beer fighting, you can't fix it, know what's gonna fix it? Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is gonna fix you. And you know how he's gonna do it? By sending his son to fix you all, man. Because you all need fixing, bro. How's your shit gonna stand when all you guys are fighting against each other, bro? None of you. I was watching Elder Yashawamba's video last night when I was in bed. He was talking about this also, and I don't know. It's just lovely, yo. I'm just gonna read some scriptures and just see how it goes. Don't want to take this too long. Basically, what this is about is just letting you guys know that the news that I keep hearing right now is Iran has struck a deal with Trump. America has to give Iran $300 billion. Not only that, all sanctions are off of them. They can sell their oil with no sanctions to whoever they want. And they run the Strait of Hormuz. And apparently they can't get nukes or whatever, but shut up. Why can't a country can eat? I don't know if this is possible, but bro, how do you know that Iran doesn't even have nukes right now? How do you know that China didn't give them nuclear weaponry, or Russia? Like, would it be that difficult to give man's, nukes? Like, and and after all of that, Benjamin Netanyahu said, I don't care what Trump says. If we want to do whatever we want to do, we're going to do it, because we all know that his end goal is the greater Israel, to steal up Beer Land and make a new thing. You know what I mean? And also, he has to keep the war going, because if he gets out of power, if man's kick him out of power, he's going to prison. So he doesn't want that, obviously. You know what I mean? So it's the Lord's movie. We're watching it, and let's just see what goes, okay? This is Isaiah 19:2. And I will set the Egyptian against the Egyptian, and they shall fight, everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. The Edomites and the Amalekites are all Edomites. They're gonna fight each other. Okay? Russia, America, the UK, fucking who else? The whole of Europe, the Germans, the Spanish, all of them, the so-called Israelis, then the Moabites, which are the Chinese. Fucking, you don't know, India and Pakistan is gonna be in there, because I'm hearing that all India took a loss off of this thing. Someone said the real losers of this whole thing right now is America and India. I'm like, how is India involved in it? I don't know. But whatever, man. Like, let's go, okay? You're all gonna fight each other, man, and none of your kingdom can't stand, one, because you guys are fighting against each other, and two, Yahweh Shem Yahushai has you niggas in a trick bag, yo. You're all going down, boy. From the top mans who are running militaries and shit, to the littlest fucking asshole on the street who's a waste-suit and has no say. You're all going in, buddy. You're all going in. We're giving you jobs, man. Matthew 12:25, this is Yahushai speaking. And Yahushai knew their thoughts and said unto them, every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation, and every city or house divided against itself shall not stand. The Lord said that, buddy. And that's exactly what it is. Do you guys read the scriptures, man? Like, do these people know that they're in a trick bag? They have to know. And they can't do anything about it, right? Jeremiah 49:20. Therefore, hear the counsel of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai that he has taken against Edom, and his purpose that he has proposed against the inhabitants of Teman. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. Surely he shall make their inhabitants desolate with them. Yo, those assholes who run the world, the Amalekites, are pulling strings, bro. Oh, I also heard now that, yo, bro, every time talks about, every time Israel's allies start talking wassy about Israel, all of a sudden big threats come out about, oh, we're going to release, the Epstein shit and whatever. Like, that's still out there, That's still, hold on, Salakia. That's still out there, yo. There's still information that comes, like everyone, there's big distraction, big World Cup is distracting you. This war distracted you. A man said that this war was basically started because the Epstein shit was going on. They're like, no, we need to start a war. And he spent up billions of dollars talking about 13 servicemen died. Bro, more than that died. I'm tired of that number. They won't even tell you how much man's died. Or I don't know, man. Revelation 17:16, and the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. Yo, I saw Trump. So the G7 thing just go on. Who's this guy? And Zelensky was in there, and Trump just ignored him, yo. No one rates that guy. You know how no one rates him? Yo, know what I noticed? Whenever everyone links up, everyone's suited. Like, yo, Edomite's uniform is a suit. Suit, tie. See? He's never suited. He's always wearing some neck shit. He stands out so much. Like, why isn't he ever in a suit with like them? Why is he always dressed different than them? I don't know. But I think it means something, man. Like, he's never, ever, ever dressed like them. Yeah, we're just going to keep a close eye on what's going on. JD Vance is talking to Wasi. He basically said, yo, we're the only ones who are messing with you. Everyone hates you. Trump said, yo, there would be no Israel if it wasn't for us. What if Trump says, you know what, no more money for you guys, you're not getting nothing. No, we can't afford it. We just gave $300 billion. We're not, we can't afford to give you any money, Israel, I was also thinking, bro, what if it's time to start shooting missiles and Israel tries to shoot their missiles, but the Lord blocks it? Like, the Lord doesn't let them. Like, they fuck up the technology somehow. I was thinking about a bunch of things, yo. Like, what if that's how America goes down? When all these countries shoot at America, what if the Lord makes it so that America cannot shoot? Because, yo, this is how it works. If someone shot missiles at America, their system automatically knows someone's shooting at us, shoot back, and then it activates immediately. You know what I mean? So what if it doesn't? Like, I don't know. But we're here for it, and the elect are protected, and the elect are going to get out of here, man. We are nothing like these people, bro. These 2/3, I'm also realizing, yo, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, please do not group me with these people, because we are nothing like them, man. They're not thinking about the things that we think about, bro. They're not into the things that we're into. They don't believe in Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Look how these people are going, bro. I saw the Knicks won the championship. Bro. New York City's fucking like cowboy town. I seen a man. He went to the Knicks celebration thing, and for some reason, someone sliced his face with a freaking with a whatever they sliced him with. It's called a $150. God, this guy was holding his face, bro. Like, yo, he's fucked. He woke up. He woke up saying, yo, we're going to the Knicks parade. And before the day ended, his whole face is sliced off. Like, bro, the Toronto Raptors won the championship in 2019. It was the fucking greatest thing that happened to the city. You know what I mean? And it was a celebration. No one fought. No, it wasn't no chaos. I don't understand it, yo. You guys are mod, yo. And there was just pure violence and shit. And it had me thinking, yo, bro, when shit's going down, that's exactly how it's going to be times friggin' 20. When there's no food, when there's no police, and women are out here freaking, yo, it's going to get wild, yo. It's going to get wild, yo. Everything's just prequels. Everything's just prequels now, yo. And then I seen, Brazil, who did Brazil play in the World Cup? I can't remember who Brazil played, but they're in New York City, and they were in Times Square, and Brazilian fans and whichever fans they were playing were fighting each other. It's that energy in New York City, bro. Like, I swear, people saw how the Knicks fans were guaning, and then they came there, and then that same energy, and they were guaning like that. And then some next two other countries that were playing each other were fighting each other. But everyone else is peaceful. Like, so Scotland has taken over Boston. You know, beer Scots in Boston, and they're drinking beer and carrying on and whatever, and they're cleaning up after each other themselves. That's another thing, yo. Scotland are they're massive, yo, beer mans, and they cleaned up after themselves, and then they showed a clip of New York City and how the Knicks fans left the city, bro. It's like beer garbage. So, like, as I was saying, man, 2/3, bro, they're just different, man. They have no respect for nothing, not even their own city. I hate seeing people throw garbage on the floor. The other day I was working, and there was this Arab fucking woman, and I seen her throw garbage on the floor. But the thing was, the garbage can was right there. Like, instead of throwing it in the garbage, she threw it on the floor right beside the garbage. I was like, bitch, the fucking garbage is right there. Why did you throw it on the floor? And I couldn't say anything because I was working. I couldn't stop, to fucking say anything to her because I would have. Like, bro, don't throw garbage on the fucking floor. There's garbage cans, dog. That's what they're for, man. We have to teach these people how to live, man. Anyways, Trump, keep it up. We're watching. Iran, enjoy it. Because you're going in too. Okay? And that's it, man. All praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, Bahasham, Rakah HaKwadash, double honors to the apostles, the bishops, and the elders, the 144,000 men, and our Lord and Savior, Yahushai HaMashiach. Save the elect men, women, and children, Baba Kishah. Keep praying, keep watching, beg for forgiveness, do better than you did yesterday, man. Please the Lord. Try your best to please the Lord and beg for mercy and forgiveness. All praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Shalom.